Few thoughts to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Couple of minutes, a little 15-minute break, but I'm gonna do this real quick. A few thoughts. Stay strong to the spirit. Lord willing, these few thoughts can inspire, edify, give you a faith booster, and edification, man. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm walking, so early morning, there's a lot of things going on. Um, a lot of things going on. We see that the MOTB is being prepared. The MOTB is being prepared. There's an opening for the MOTB, you know, and we're about to be presented with that. And how do you feel about it? Are you ready for the MOTB, or are you being comfortable with the way of life that you've been given here? Are you ready for the MOTB? How many of y'all are ready for the MOTB, man? This is the hour of temptation. Are you ready for the MOTB, man? Let me tell you something, man. Scripture said in Revelation 3 and 10 that the Lord is going to help us to overcome the hour of temptation. Those that were sincere and play your part in this. See, a lot of people that claim to be Israel, man, you're gonna be caught up, man. You're gonna get surprised because you've been playing around. See, the Lord is the one that's gonna, help the elect and those that were sincere to overcome that, our temptation. In the same way He's gonna help the elect to overcome the hour of temptation, the charagma, He also gonna make you men and women that have been playing around with this to take the damn MOTB. That's a scary thing. Remember, the scripture said in the book of Romans chapter 9, who can resist His will? Romans chapter 9, I think it's verse 18 or 19, it says, who can resist Yahweh Shem Yahushua's will? No one can resist His will. We have no free will, man. You're living according to your lot. You're here. So you have to pray. You have to pray and you have to ask for mercy, man. This thing is serious. That the Lord may help us overcome the charagma, the MOTB, man. Because the MOTB is here. It's here. Shalom, shalom, Kalaya, and chosen vessel, Danya Allah. What's going on? Shout out to you, brother. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah, man. Okay? Hey, the MOTB is here, man. All right, 2nd Ezra 16 and 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Yeah, they're going to be known who are the chosen, man, in these last days, man, when we are presented the hour of temptation, man. All right? And you men and women that have been playing around with this thing, this whole time you just think, oh, it's just an Israelite movement? You think it's some type of revolutionist power movement? How you doing? Hello, how you doing? Yeah, a power movement? No, it's not. It's not. This thing of ours is serious. Moses, I always say it. Moses said, choose this day life or death. You know what I'm saying? Life or death. All right? So you have to choose. You Israelites cannot play around with this truth. The hour of temptation is coming. You're going to be presented with the hour of temptation. That's why it's beautiful scripture, man. Let me get, if you could, Baba Kashab, brother, Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. I think that's 9 or 10. Okay? We're about to be presented, we're about to be presented with the check. You know what I'm saying? And we got to be careful with this thing. We have to be careful with this thing. We have to ask mercy, and we got to ask the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to help us. You've been exposed, and you've been wakened to know that you're an Israelite. That's number one. But have you been wakened to be chosen? That's a scary thing. This thing we supposed to be thinking about all the time. Even ourselves, even the elders, we all say we're prisoners of hope. We all say, humbly speaking, we're praying, Yahweh Ratazah, that we could be part of the elect. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing is no joke, man. You know, and it's going to be a quick one, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Revelation 3:10 said the Lord is going to help us overcome the hour temptation to the elect. So at the same time, on the flip side, he also is going to make a lot of you Israelites, 2/3, a lot of you Israelites, women and men, take the MOTB. You're going to take the MOTB. And pursuant to Revelation 14:9, you already know what's going to happen if you receive the MOTB. Destruction. You're going to be here in the lake of fire. Okay? The nuclear missiles, the chariots, going to be destroyed right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, I don't want to be here. I'm trying my best to do, I'm trying to be diligent in this thing, man, to stay strong in this thing. So think about that, brothers and sisters. It's just a few thoughts early morning through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom.